saga.
This season at Boston Pizza, you can Boston size your bud starting from just $1 more. That's what buds do.
What a night on the network. Sportsnet has the Celtics attempting to secure their 18th NBA championship. That is coming your way in about an hour and 45 minutes. When our game here in Toronto is over, we'll take you to Los Angeles to see the start of that series with the Kansas City Royals. Cole Reagan's the left-hander on the mound for Kansas City tonight, so no Kevin Biggio in the starting lineup. Let's present now the big board presented by Bet365, and here is Blake Murphy to address the promotion of Barger. I know he had a brief call-up in late April. Remind us of his capabilities, Blake.
Yeah, we didn't get to see all of it in that 18 plate appearance stretch there. We saw the big swing. We didn't see a lot of hard contact. He's gone back down to Buffalo and AAA and done exactly what he was doing before and even improved. The walk rate's gone up a little bit, strikeout rate's come down a little bit, and continuing to, this is the headline item with Barger, he hits the ball harder than just about anyone in all of minor league baseball. So here you see his percentile ranks in a couple different categories. How often are you hitting the ball hard? How are the exit velocities? Are you squaring up the ball in the sweet spot and things like that? That 97th percentile, and that's expected weighted on base average, what it means isn't all that important, but it's near the top of the league, and that's what we would expect to happen when we take into account how often you swing and miss and the contact you do make. So he's near the tippy top of the league in that. If there is a concern, it's that he doesn't hit a ton of fly balls. He's more of a line drive hitter, and obviously fly balls are going to leave the park a little bit more, but that line drive approach has led to a lot of doubles and a pretty good batting average. He's among the leaders in all of AAA in that line drive rate. In terms of where we'll see him, John Schneider said pregame that third base, left field, right field. He's even been back a little bit lately to his original position of shortstop. Don't think we'll see that, Jamie, but no. It's there if they need it.
Well, speaking of the guy that plays there, I think for most the regression of Bo Bichette is a bit of a head scratcher, but there is one area where he has not taken a step backward. What is that?
He is still a very good two-strike hitter, and this is what makes his struggles this year so perplexing. It all comes earlier in the count and often in favorable counts. This here, you see what he is swinging at before two strikes. And I know that it looks like that 47 and the bright red in the middle is good. Look at all of those swings well outside of the zone. This is a lot of wasted swings in favorable counts. He's gotten up in a count 2-0 25 times this year, swung at 20 of those pitches, and has 0 hits. This is a guy, when we get to two strikes, we know he has the back control. We know he can foul off a million pitches to stay alive, but it's early in the count when he's maybe trying to be a little too aggressive, Jamie, where those struggles have come.
Bo needs to be good against this Cleveland club. Our thanks to Blake Murphy. That is the big board presented by Bet365. Whatever the sport, whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet365. And it is a terrific night for a ball game as they make their way into the Rogers Center on Pride Night. The Blue Jays take on the Guardians, then Boston comes to town, and then the Jays hit the road for Cleveland and Boston. So get used